All right, Nick, thank you for that.
Sports betting, of course, is a big money business, and Kansas lawmakers are working to get more of that income.
Yeah, Fox 4's Marcus Officer is live to tell us the potential changes that would direct more gambling money to the state. Good morning, Marcus.
Well, Crystal and Pat, we did know that when sports betting became legal in Kansas back in September of 2022, a lot of folks were excited for the opportunities it would create for them. The state was excited for the opportunity to get yearly income based on their taxable revenue. That number was supposed to be 10%, but in the years since, lawmakers have found that actually 6.5% of that money is coming in, not 10. Now, there's reasons for this, but there's also reasons that the lawmakers on this side of the state line are trying to get those laws changed so more money would be coming the state's way. So during this week's special committee on federal and state affairs meeting, lawmakers mentioned some of the issues that not getting that full 10% is causing and how that's well below what most states are getting. In fact, Kansas has the third lowest percentage of income coming in from this taxable revenue, only behind, I believe, Arizona and Michigan. But annually, $13 to $17 million does come back to Kansas, but lawmakers are working to tap into more. The question is, how do they do that? They could close the loopholes that currently exist that allow these sports books to deduct credits and protect income that otherwise would be directed to the state, or lawmakers could increase the tax rate to ensure additional funding does come to the state every year. Currently, the bulk of the money that does make its way into the state's hands goes into a fund that would help them attract sports teams like the Royals and the Chiefs or in other avenues. However, it's always comes down to money, and that's exactly the conversation that's been taking place. When and how these changes will take effect is anyone's guess right now, but at least we all know that that conversation is starting to change, and we will see how the relationship between the state's sports books and casinos does either improve or deteriorate based on some of the changes that are being explored right now. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, Marcus Officer, live for us in KCK this morning. Thanks, Marcus.